The Gateway Arch is a 630-foot or 192-meter mount in St. Louis, Missouri, United States. The construction was started in February 12, 1963, over 57 years ago. It was completed in October 28, 1965, which is over 54 years ago. One of the more interesting things about the Ark, it has a full interior and viewports to look outside. One of the things I like about the Arch, it has a pretty amazing skyline, especially at night. The estimated cost to build the structure would be over $30 million at the time. The project was expected to create over 5,000 jobs between the time of 3 and 4 years. One of the more interesting features of the Arch that it has an elevator train to move up and down inside the arch itself.
The civilization of Cahokia was first established around 600 AD. It comprised 50 communities. The citizens of the communities collectively built 120 earth mounds. The civilization contained about 40,000 people in its prime, but it began declining after the year 1300. The Cahokia mounds were built by thousands of workers. Earth was carried to be put onto the mounds in woven baskets. The largest mound was Monk's Mound, the top of which was flat. The flat top of Monk's Mound was once home to 50,000 square foot temple that was 50 feet tall. Unfortunately, only 80 of the 120 mounds remain to this day. The second most significant feature of Cahokia is Woodhenge, and Woodhenge was surrounded by a circle of wooden posts which symbolized the earth. Another significant feature of Cahokia was the mass grave, in which 250 skeletons were found, 60% of which are believed to have been from sacrificial killings. Remarkably, some of these sacrificial killings that would later become skeletons may have still been alive when buried. Next to this burial site was a copper workshop. Now on to the decline of Cahokia. It is unknown how it came to an end. The civilization prospered for 800 years, and it's thought it may have ended because the farming techniques were primitive and the trees were sparse. And another possibility is that it ended due to invasion, although it was already declining when the Cahokia's land was invaded. It's quite a shame that now it's all gone, because the Cahokia was the largest archaeological site in the country ever.
Established in 1991, the National Civil Rights Museum is located at a former Lorraine motel where civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated on April 4, 1968, through interactive exhibits, historic collections, dynamic speakers, and special events. The museum offers visitors a chance to walk through history and learn more about Truman's an inspiring period of change.
Hi, my name is Joss Kendrick, and this is the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, Missouri. It was designed by Finnish-born American architect Eero Saarinen in 1948 and was constructed between 1963 and 1965. The strong, elegant shape of the arch represents a door to the western part of the country. The arch is 360 feet tall, and the distance between its two legs is equal to its height. It serves to commemorate accomplishments of the 19th century westward pioneers and celebrate the city's role as the gateway to the West. It reflects St. Louis's role in the western expansion of the United States during the 19th century. Visitors can take a car that works like an elevator to ride to the top of the arch. There are 8 of those cars. Then there are stairs to finish the climb. 16 windows face the east from the arch, and the same number for the west. It is high, really high. The view is good, but don't look down if you are afraid of heights. The car also takes you down.